So let's talk about people who have a needy spirit attached to them. They could be just as dangerous as narcissists, and it's important for you to put up boundaries no matter what they do. These people love bombing you when you first meet you. All of a sudden, you're their best friend. If they had a one night stand with you, trust me, they're going to want to marry you. These are highly insecure people. No matter how good looking they are, don't let that fool you. No matter how much family they have or how much money they have, it doesn't matter. They have an abandonment issue and they need to prove that they are worthy of somebody needing them, loving them, liking them. These are people who need constant communication with you. You can answer the phone 100 times, and on 101, they want to fight you. So expect plenty of text messages, calls. These are people who will keep calling until you pick up. They will be stalking your social media. You need to be available every time this person needs you. And when they can't get access to you, this is where you see the monster in them. They take everything personally. It doesn't matter if you're going through a depression, if someone died, if you're sick, they don't care. They need to have access to you. It's almost like they're addicted to you chemically, emotionally, and spiritually. And if they don't get their hit, they're going to lose it. And through time, as they're getting to know you, they realize you don't have this anxious attachment style as they do. So they'll start to envy you. They'll start to hate you through time because you're able to detach. You're able to be independent, and they're not emotionally independent. Sometimes these people can't even run small tasks or errands by themselves. They'll never be able to do solo dates or solo trips. To be alone is agonizing. They'll never show up at an event by themselves. Just like narcissists, these people test you out emotionally to see if you have boundaries, will you be good supply? And when you don't feed into their love bombing of them telling you, oh my gosh, you're so amazing, I love you, I'm so happy I met you, you're the best thing I've had in years. When they realize you're not falling for that, that's when they'll ghost you. That's when they'll run. Many years ago, when I was in my 20s, I made friends with my neighbor who was in her 50s. And I thought, wow, she's really nice. She could be like an aunt to me. And all of a sudden, she started inviting me like all summer to all these amazing parties. But by September, I had joined medical assistant school and I wasn't staying at my house during the week because my friend lived closer to my school. And she lost it. I was studying, I was busy, I wasn't answering my phone, and I only came home on the weekends. And one day, I walked past her gate and said, hey girl, how you doing? This woman literally tried to fight me because she couldn't have access to me.